We were counting numbers, seeing what's what. It's supposed to be 450 and 750s. Oh, we're close. We're dialed. Hadn't really updated last night since I looked at it last, but yeah, we're dialed. 450, pair of 750s. Wah, wah. No, not that kind of 750. Got 20 coming, 20 more coming, and then what's it, the last 12 coming there. So, yeah, kind of neat little design I made. DAC blueprint refineries. Why not, right? Save floor space. Yeah. I know it prioritizes the bottom, being that fittings turn like that, but it still fills up eventually. That's all I care about. We are chooching. Looking good over here. Everybody running. Seems to be everybody's running 100% if them numbers are matching over there. I think we're good. Love it. Love this game. Where is that train? You seen that confounded train? Oh, look, break. Get the day started off with a official mix and smoke break. Okay. So we needed now to start utilizing some of that, because we've got ingots up there and ingots down here. We can now take some of these outputs. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Where was the 5th one? Oh yes, down there, it's hard to see. Let's do some spotting here to see where things are at. Maybe that'd be blocked, so. Yeah, at that point, we'll just use our inner spine here. We've got an iron coming up here. We'll probably send this iron on up into here. Get it somewhere, wherever it needs to go on this level. Got smart on this one and made a layer cake for it if we need it. So, yeah, because that one over there, it drops down. You can see it right there. Drops down over yonder for the bauxite coming in. Goes downstairs. This one got an iron there and an iron here. But our ingots downstairs. Guess I'd really like to try to shoot all of those over this way. How sick would that be if none of them overlapped anything. That one's inside of that. That one is. Those two will come this way. They actually just shoot this way. I mean, why not? We had plans to do something with them, so we have to decide. Yeah, that can go through right there. Okay, this is gonna liven everybody back up for a bit. The whole place is gonna start coming alive. Oh. Looks like that'll just barely squeak in between that smokestack and that one there. Hopefully. We need to get these things moving and grooving, going somewhere. Because these are all, what is it, 20? Yeah, they're all 600 lines. This is 600 lines of aluminum ingots. Which one was I just took to? That one? Yeah. Smokestack right there. It might just barely go by. I don't know. And then that's 3, and then these 2. Yeah, just have them both face this way. About face. Actually, that's left turn and right turn for that guy and that guy. Well, I guess just these hold straight when you... No, they do not. You can't hold a straight line though, following that tile. Bust that off right there. It's about halfway, I think. Is that bolt straight line? Boy, it looks like it. Yeah, it's probably off a little bit. Let me out here. I don't want to go. Two things. That over here. And that over here. They've got to get up here some way or another, so here they come. Got to pull the proverbial trigger. No. Do that. Curb works too. Park that bad boy right there, right? I ain't offended by that. What if I went on the other side? Just parked right next to that guy. I really ain't offended by that. What if we tried to tighten it up back here and brought it in? What if? Will it not? Give me a bracket here. Yeah. Will it not draw from there to there? That seems like a... Even if I pushed it forward, it's still on that tile. Telling me you won't go from there to there? There you go. And then just follow this straight next to it. And that should be a straight shot. Live with that. Okay. Just if that'll land alright upstairs. Shit. Let's see. Let's go off this one. Except neither of them were damn straight. What's going on there? But not. Did I twisty turn that one? Must have. That's unfortunate. I don't remember doing that. Let's crawl sideways a little bit. There we go. It's alright. It'll be alright. And I'd say we'll probably start fiddling in on this level with some machines. Got fuel on this level. Do I know if all of them need to hit this level or just one or two? So we'll start with one or two of them and get them up here at least. Say we did something. We did that. Okay. We were looking at casings, and then we need to start on our fused frames, fused heavy micro frames, or whatever they're called. What are you called? Using have to use that for now until we get nitrogen. Well, no, we got to get nitrogen over here anyway. So in that case, we're laying down our plates refinery. But now that we've got a new blueprint for refineries, we can handle that no problem. Making nitric acid We're making the iron plates, making the ingots for that, making the plates, making the nitric acid, and then making this recipe here with it. So we've already got that, that, and that. So we can get these wholly established and automated for a long time. We're happy. We can do a lot of stuff. Get into these, start getting into all this stuff, then I can start thinking about building a large facility. Till then, I'm not even trying it. So we need to go round up some nitrogen tonight, looks like. Wasn't quite sure where any of this would take us today, but so we've got those. Those can start being shipped here. We have an output station for that, I think, at the Star Wars building. Where are we? Over here. Yeah, right there. The lead station, heavy modular frame pickup. Then we've got, I don't remember, I think that's just the incoming. The frames, concrete. What is that recipe over there? Pipes. What else was it? Silica? Or no, encased industrial beams. Yeah, to make those heavy modular frames. I actually remember something. So yeah, nitrogen for this. We could do our refineries real quick. And this is just, it's ready to rip anytime. We've got ingots on standby for both of this, ready to throw down. And depending on how many machines I have that I need to put this together, I might actually throw together a small blueprint for these guys too, because that's, after doing half of this place manually, just remembering the benefits of, I did blueprints back here. These are blueprinted. But just remembering, just having a blueprint almost for everything is just so crucial. Then you can just think it and repeat it. Click, boom. Just abuse the world with parts. Love it. I love this game too much. Let's see. Yeah, we had just figured all this out. Got that water up here and done all that last night. And yeah, let's look out. Maybe get away from this place for just a little while and think about this. We've got incoming station here for extra bauxite. That leaves 1, 2, 3 extra stations that we can throw down with. I can change over to a liquid if I need to on any of them for the nitrogen. And then the other ones, I guess, what would they even really be at this point? Well, exports for our fused frames, and I don't even really, if casings would even need to go anywhere. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But definitely have to change probably one of these over to a nitrogen depending on how the layout goes, where I want the pipe to go. Might do the layout like make this one be the nitrogen offload and have that pipe come across or come wherever. Don't know yet. Might do just a no clip penetration through there and down in somewhere, because it just depends. And probably focus on all we're doing to the nitrogen will be bring it over, unloading. It'll be going straight to, well, storage first off, but then it goes into those recipes, that blender recipe, right into making nitric acid. Now, I don't need like a boatload of that stuff, I don't think, for the nitric acid, because I think I'm running 2 of these machines, because I can cough up 6 frames per minute. I think I'm making roughly 9-ish. I've got enough now that it doesn't matter. I could walk on these things. Yeah, so I need to remember to reserve some for this recipe too here. 2 machines, that's a 300 line, so that's only half of one of those that we just pulled up there. Yeah, and if that's all I need, well, right now, I guess, with nitric acid, it's, what all is that used in? Yeah, that's the one we're using right there. Not really concerned about nuclear right now. I don't give a crap about nuclear. I'm here for the turbo fuel. So it is okay. Yeah, it's using rocket fuel. So that's why the other night I told myself I don't need to even hook up over at the pickup for the nitrogen to bring it here to the aluminum plant. I don't need to hook up but maybe 1 or 2 of the satellite nodes, like a 300 pipe maybe. I mean, we're not using this. What else is it? So yeah, just in that and rocket fuel. And rocket fuel is our next step later on, but we've got other nitrogen to play with, so yeah, for the time being, shoot. And there's no need in packaging it up, because we're going to just deliver it straight from down there in West Bay. There's a nitrogen node down here. And we'll just go down and pick up, like I said, what does this recipe call for? For right now, all I need is enough to run 2 machines. So that's 48 nitric acid. So how much? Well, to just make nitric acid, like 1 unit. Okay, here we go. So it does take a little bit then. So we need, just say we need 50, we need 48. So I need 2 of these machines then. So I need 240 nitrogen. There it is. 240 nitrogen. Let's go grab it. Let's see, we ain't got a ride here. I'd like to take a ride. do this and tell it to go to power plant. Where is it? Should be. Oh, that one. Sulfur dropped off. Why don't I see it? There it is. There you go. Oh boy. Probably gonna hold up the other guy now. Whee! Go for a little train ride. Oh yeah, bud. Whee! Green light, go. Whee! I like trains. Here we are. We have done it. Howdy. It's coming down to lay some more train tracks down here to get out to this nitrogen node tonight. Got a huge aluminum plant over there we're trying to feed. Let's see. Nitrogen nodes literally like right out there. I threw down on it the other night just to kind of get some stuff going on with you, Brian. Set up wrong button there. That's 2. Well, this has been a long time coming. I have waiting to shoot train track out there for a while. We're on 2 auto connect. That's real. Oh. We got the double click. Let's see how well this is going to connect out through here. It's been almost a month I've been waiting to get out here. 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, we'll get out here where we can actually see the back of the finish line now. Whee! Auto save maybe do it. Concrete still flying out of me. Remember to double click. Let's see. You know, we may add stuff in here later, but we'll add that junction in when we need to. Right now we're out for a rip. I shot the line the other day when I was out here. Don't think that that little archway is going to interfere with the actual bed. What did I just lay? It's a 1. Is it? Yeah, it's a 1. pretty cool out here once I get decorations and stuff down. Get the lights down on it. Oh yeah, we went right over the top of it. Cool. Thought my sight line, I was using the photo mode the other day to shoot right down at the train track that I was attaching to down there. I was like, yep, it looks like it'll clear. One. Now, the thing is, we're heading straight for a node. Bugs. Yeah, I'm not sure what all we want to do down here. I think this is probably this is all probably empty now. This is just to fill up stuff. Yeah, let's clean all this up. Claim some of our crap here. This would be a custom build. What all was in this guy? Left in it. That one could be a problem. It's still got a lot. No. It is not. We have it there. Nothing left. It's all uploaded. But this guy, that's all full in there. I think that's probably far enough out of the way. Just blow all of this up. Get wrecked. Okay, got everything cleaned off the site. It's time to begin. Missed it by that much. Sorry, boys, you've been here a long time, but you gotta go. Pitched up a little far. Alright. Meant for this guy. Yeah, these little guys out here might be. Alright. We're after. What was that? Oh, hey, buddy. You're gonna have to leave. You're gonna get punted like a baseball. Out of here. Good. Okay. Do we look like this way? Okay. 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 It's just a small node. It's not like... I think a lot of times there's a 10-pack here, I think. So we are going to... Let's give ourselves a floor here. And... I think we'll probably use that one for the center and the well. Let's go ahead and make it known that that is going to be that. About where would the center be? Kind of offset, fanned out to the front there, really. Center would be about there. That's close. Do one more. Two more. It's pretty close. It's on plane there. It's about to bury out there, so let's just, yeah, put that there. Find out where that landed at, though. And let's see. Yeah, it's favorable to even go to that one, so. Do over. Just move it over a little bit. To there, it was something like right there. There. Yeah, it still catches that little guy. And that little guy. But yeah. We need one down. Close this off. Okay, got our perimeter. And our toes are dug in. Hey, birdie. It's like, no, no, my home. Let's see if we can. Uh-oh. There it goes. Get out of there. Neil. Oh, look at dummy me. I pulled a Tyler, like, where's the wheel? Where's the wheel at? That's our well there, so we need all this to be down here where it'll connect, so. Did mine? Check something real quick here. No, that's still playing, okay. And then this, we will just... let's just yank that bad boy out of there. Oh, it's way out there. No, 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 no. Get in here. Aw. Just one little nick over there. Hey, birdie. You're fixing to get blown up, you know that, right? You're gonna die. Yeah, got a little bit of it in there. Well, let's see. I'm not too far off. Hopefully, we can just do one. Oop. And it looks like it'll still hook up. This one might not go. Let's just try it and see. We shall see. Let's get that part going here. Let's see. What's down here? Yeah, see this? They do have to be pretty low. Dagnabbit. Hate that. Well, let's just put them down. Yeah, if you can see them, you can snap to them, but you can't see it. Eh. So I need to know where those are at. Place those. Doesn't matter where they're at. It'll give us an idea where they're at. Total of 6 of them. 2, 3, 5, 6. And then, yeah, those do sit pretty low. Son of a bitch. Well, think about this for a second. I think the pressurizer that needs to hook in too. I hope that playlist don't act like it was acting last night. There it goes. So don't act a fool. I don't want to have to shut it down or deal with it. Nope, helmet clink. Well, we just had our smoke break, so that part of it takes a pretty good chunk. It could stay at that level. Birdie, you're fixing to take a hike, pal. Night. I don't think that level's gonna work. So I'm gonna get too far ahead of myself and then have to redo that whole thing. That sucks. Drop that down. To there, back where it was. Just that 1 meter. That sucks. I don't know what about that. Let's see how bad this is. No, still grabs it. Okay, we're good then. As long as it'll have a little bit of a weird, or actually I can just do that. That's what I need to be able to do, but do that and then bump that like that. Will they still place? Okay. So now I know what I need to do. Because if I can get visual, but have a floor. So, yeah, here's how I do that. A little pancake layer under here that I can just barely see these nodes. So I'll make this hatch in here. Yeah. Yeah. Now I can kind of put this where I want. And I should be able to do the well pressurizer like that too. So yeah, literally just 1 meter above that I think is... Well, no, just do this. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Half meter? Is that a bush even still? Why can't I? Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna say, why can't I see it then? Strange. So if I go down now, oh, we're golden. And half meter. Flowers. Who hates flowers? I hate flowers. I think I can get away with that. If can, we'll just change the whole floor level to that as we go. Now what I need to do... Oh god, that scared me. Like an evil demon standing over there staring at me. What are you doing, bro? Other than creeping me out. What the fuck? He's like, hey man, bro, what are you doing? Should be able to get up here and see that. Sneak up on it. We'll just do it now as you go, fool. Talking about. What are you talking about? We want these to be as close to this as we can. Straighten up, soldier. He needs no one. Got one tiny nudge up. Alright. Cool. Take care of this other guy. Right there. That is really, really close. Ooh. Yeah. Nail it. Okay. You. Actually, we're going to do that. That. Side wall. It's pretty close. Really. Nope. They're nothing. Just like that one was. Some of them were kind of touchy like that. They were either too high or too low. Ooh, like that one right there. That came perfectly. This one I'd almost like to push it out there just to have a little bit of symmetry because they're all favored to the outside except this little jack leg. Let's see. If he stays... Oops, wrong button. Is it gonna crawl sideways or something or funny or no? Well, it actually stays there. Let's get it pushed outside there where it can come in with the rest of them and not mess everything up. Oop. We'll go with that. So it's kind of boop, 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 boop. Tackle that one too, forgot. Back wall again. Close. Oops. Oh. Too much. There we go. Welcome to the party, pal. Now, we don't really need these then. We're doing it that way. Another one up under there? Yeah. Don't need any of that stuff then now. We'll just continue this. And try to set that bad boy now. There we go. Oh, it might kick. Oh, it actually pulls it through the floor. Alright, it's alright then. It'll be fine. Oh, what am I talking about? Just nudge it up, fool. Just like that. Right there. Well, not quite like that. Down a half. How do we want it? Base. There's the power node. Base that port. Outsideage. Right there. Line that up forward. actually think about the power. There. Hell, if I wanted to, I could move that thing into the center if I wanted to. Keep it somewhat natural, I guess. Totally break the game. And with that, we're almost done with the majority of the build. Let's see. How do we want to finish that off? A lot of times I'll just leave them raw like that. If I ever want to change the build, I've still got a center tile I can fool with. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can do. Should do this. Come on. If it will, I guess it didn't want to. Will you please aim something under it? There you go. Criminy. Guess I could just do this. At that point, if that's all I want to do is that. Yeah, that. And at that point, tear this back out. Just need it. Just like that. Then we can decorate that. Okay. Now I want to try something cool. But we're not here. We're not here for the whole shebang, no. We're only here. We deduced 240. So let's see. I forget what this node even provided us. Can't remember. Where we want it. How about you now? Yeah. I think these were each 120s. Now we need dose. Yeah, these are all 120s, so train station, 2 of them, back to town. So that's all we need for right now. Don't need a bunch of extra junk. Let's see, we do have room out here. We can do an off to the station, and we can do an under for an on back to that guy. Probably turn into a main on ramp at some point. But for now, that still affords us room to put a miner down here. Oh. Yeah, but if we go to put a hat on this thing, though, it won't work. Probably think about a nice offset. Well, how about a shot in direction of somewhere where we'll go later. That little alcove right there gets us access when we turn in there to that area. So, just out of curiosity, see what level this plane is on. I know I can always change elevations, but I always like to see if it's going to be a smooth sail. Because I think I'm well enough above everything over here in Rocky Desert from my last world. This, I think, was a no-brainer right here. Oh, no. I'm ruined. That one little bump right there got us. We ain't off much. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, sulfur. Dinky. Little birdies. Here, fly with the birds. Check out town from here. I've flown out here and looked at. Oh wow, it's neat. Looks really neat. Yeah, we'll probably do a sightline shot for that. Get us over there and get up here and conquer all that eventually. Oh, that's cool. Reflecting off the water. Oh, and it actually... Oh, it just flipped it? Wow, that sucks. One leg. Not planned, by the way. Not planned at all. Kind of have to almost start shooting for that now, really. Oops. Let's see, parallel 800 to -5 degrees. Start from the right and push. Get our sight line down over there. Just that center tile for that sight line. I wish I had a sniper rifle scope for doing this stuff. I need a mod that locks my heading too. That'd be awesome. Lock your azimuth where it doesn't change when you're like looking at something and looking up or down. Great for sight surveying. But yeah, we're shooting for right over there where we were just at. Get close. But yep. Now we can really see Now we can really see what kind of shot we did. Hey man, nice shot. Ooh, it's close, and it's running right into it. I can see it. Is it? Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? Ah, oh, it's so close, dude. Look at that. What a shot. Screw off. I mean, for a eyeball lineup shot from back there, what? I'd almost call that acceptable, because the shot to offset for that. Wow. Well, you're going to be turning in here anyway. So what we need to do is extend by 1. And we should have that, and then it'll really be, hey man, nice shot. How's that somebody outside clunking, huh? Extend this out by 1 and then shoot that down. Meow. See, I shot that whole thing, so take that back. Go out by 1. Should have remembered how many tiles that was. I think it was right there. 7. We'll know real quick if it is or not when we look down there. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Check that. It's future-proofing the process here. So we can go right in there now. Over there, and then we can get it anywhere right in there and start our turn. Oh, uphill bump, probably 2 notches, then up and in and start drawing that back in there. That's a lot of blueprints to lay down, though. Know that. Blink. Oh, blink. I didn't know really what was all out here. Copper, limestone, got copper too. Dude, we got copper everywhere, man. Alright. That part's, pardon the pun, satisfactory enough. Yes. My taste, anyway. push out a few blueprints that way and get that rocking and rolling that direction. Move that tower. Crack my back. Oh. Ooh, that opened up. Oh, felt great. Oh, hey, Spot. Cats in the window. Okay. That. Find the right hot bar. Oh, well, let's see. Let's dummy proof this. This isn't conflicting with what I'm trying to do. I just place one. I don't really need to have one there, there. So yeah, I would have been wrong by starting with a 1. I need a 2. You, sir, are a 2. A 1 and a 2 and a 1. Okay. Yep. See? Chop that on there. Then you can just start rocking and rolling. That's how you build train tracks very quickly. Figure out a good angle of attack here for this guy to come out, have a bite of nitrogen, and then he'll get back on the loop that way. Put the bug out the way. Come sliding into your life like that. Let's grab these guys too. Give me some stuff. Auto save. I didn't even know back in there. There's a sphere in there? I didn't know that. Give me that. Bruh. Holding out on me, ain't you?
This fleeting temple haunts a resident.
Yeah, it does. Need more witnesses. So it's gonna have to go. Sources in there I don't need. Wrong. Can't fly. I believe I can fly. Yeah, we'll get him to pull off over here, grab some of that. Let's get him back on the road. The rails. Oh man. Come on. It literally doesn't have, well, we don't want to cover up this though, whole thing. I could just put the station on this side and he'll do an off, under, and back up to the station, and then an on back into town, and then just have that be brought over here to it. Could be an acceptable plan. Doing this. Let's think about our distances here. So he has to take an off. He'll have to get down and under and then back around. So let's see if this is feasible. 5 times 4. And we build an acceptable off back here. How high that is. The wrong one. Head to there. You can get down and under pretty nice. Try that and see. Aim pointer here. Elevation. We're gonna that stretched out there like that. Oh, this way over there. But then we've got the run out, and then we've got the radius that has to be, we may have to push this forward. Make this work, look right. Could do a center, then that really tightens up that That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 5. Yeah, center exit. They're a lot cleaner. Center dive. So what was that back in here? Actually, did right to the thing, right to the edge of the platform, and then that would circle out and back up. Put that there, but then that would put the station needing to be up here, right? Right? We've got to go back up that high. This way we go. Here. Oh, I just hope that doesn't get in the way now. It 100% is. Blink. Oh, break. Called it. It's not gonna work. Have there for now. That'll change. Well, that won't work though. So that'll make that go all bendy. Got the one flat one. We'll flat that. Got to allow for that, so. Go. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Just delete it then. But why is that off? It's on the same. Oh, because it's not. That's right, this is not the same. That would be what? This was the same. What's happened there? Something's off. No. Oh, how did that happen? That would be tragic. That's why. Much better. It's hard to say. What in the world? There. Now we've got it. Okay, I have to live with that.
White Bat audio.
Yeah.
White Bat audio. White Bat audio. White Bat audio. White Bat audio. White Bat audio.
The bouncy event.
White Bat audio. White Bat audio. White Bat audio.
Let's see.
White Bat audio. 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 White Bat audio.
Mm. Yeah. Alright, let me delete all that crap too. Put it back later if we need it, or want it, I say. Let's see, let's go ahead and do our whoppers here. Come on, really? Dang. There. Something to click on to. Waters everywhere. Use the rest of this later when we use for rocket fuel. We need more, we know where it's at. That door. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that too. I want to play with that too. No. Legs stand on here. Support the center heavy bits. that at? Look in here. What did that look like? Yeah, let's go right there. There. On right there. Plummet that into the ocean. Concrete shoes. Howdy, howdy. What's going on, Black Hole? Built some train tracks. Here to pick up some nitrogen and get it back into town here. So it'll be like that. All that good there. That one goes deep. Cut you long, cut you deep. The depths where you belong. Did I change that back? Kind of scared, but let's find out. Does it tell us which one we're using? No, it doesn't. Okay, it's highlighted. Good. Just want to make sure before I press that button and mess up, or not mess up, but just add a whole bunch of extra crap I don't need. There we go. Bob is your uncle. Yeah, boy. Meow. And this thing is Windows Shift to Z. Where's the base of it? Is that it? No, it's not that. It's Control Alt Shift. Z. X. Nailed it. Okay, now figure out our pipeline over here. Yeah, 300 line. Don't have to worry about pumps or anything, so this is like gas. Our nitrogen instead of making another nitrogen one. Go. Okay. Oh, it's parallel. Say hello. Oh, really? It dives into that. Great. Go out here. Turn it into a floating line at that point. Shoot out through here. And what? Go over that way. We'll set lily pads for it too. Yeah, let's just do like this and get that over here. Yes, I guess. Go. Pop that off right there. I have to have a transfer hop here. So that would be there probably. Hop off down onto it. Let's see. Put one right around in here maybe. Ish. Perfect. We'll probably have another one and then another one. Just enough to hop over little line out to us. It won't do that. It won't do that for that, huh? Okay, fine. That. And then we'll probably have one more here to land. Or we just put it here. No, we'd have to put it here. Nope. Put the building in. Bit figured out here. I mean, if it'll do that. No, let's see. Wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna wrangle 2 of these bad boys. Hey, Birdie, you back again, huh? Just a fucking glutton for punishment, aren't you? Bounce off the wall, fool. Oh, really? Okay. Hope I can still aim that. Yeah, good. I'm gonna say, yeah, it looks up. Going up. Just like we like it. Okay. No, not that one. That's the one I want. I'll put an indicator on it, yeah. One there, one over to this end. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Japan. Okay, we're loading items in. 240 per minute. The bowl. Got that sorted. Fluffy biscuits. Buttermilk biscuits. Yep. Oh. Okay, got that. Let's see. I don't know what I want. That there, I guess, probably. Yeah, I like that a little better. It's kind of hidden there. Maybe I can see at least see if it's rolling. And let's get that coming over here. So we need to do this. Tidied up. For now, it ain't bad. Let's see. Let's go ahead and build our train. We need to run back into town and set up that other station's main stuff too, so it's signal boys going here. So he's out of there. And then they'll have a they'll have a clearance signal down here. Once he rounds that corner, he'll be off the loop. And back off, going this way. For now, he's the only guy out here, so kind of is what it is. Just can't have him. Well, we'll put signals down for everything all this way. Build him here. Well, that won't matter. We gotta name that a station anyway. This. That one will be there. Let's see, actually we'll have one here, yeah. He's out of the station this way. Let's get an overview here. We need a clearance signal here. Match these. And then decorations. Oh, looks so good going right past the building. Never planned it like that, but that's just how it worked out. Oh, this looks so gorgeous coming out through here. And let's see, from... I don't know, you'd actually have one here. Or isolate that, and then we'll match this here. That's how I normally do them. Exactly there. That normal should be there, yeah. Put that there to keep it clear. Come out here and do his turnaround bit. This is Western nitrogen pickup. I love being in caps lock. Put him right here. Ready to go. How's that thing doing? Oils hold quite a bit. 3,200 cubic meters now. Yeah, so then this guy here, he'll be, you know, partially going here. Okay, and that should be, I think, all ready. That was nice, clean, quick job there. Just needed a product, came out and got it. Finish some of these, I guess. Right. Back into town there. Way that's not just lingering. I'm always looking at it going, I should do that. This way so we're not clattering off them other ones. Right next to that rock. Almost there. Should see the bottom now. Land ho! Hey, watching over there in the water. How much further must we go? Oh, that's it. All right. Don't have to worry about that now. Excellent. Alright, decorations. Got a number 1 and then number 2. These, let's go. Should be laid out right with these lights. Thereabouts. Thereabouts. Close enough. right here at the end for this. For now. And we are decorated to this point now. Woo. Excellent. Ooh, beans. It's got railroad tracks out here now. Like this. Like this. Let's just do a mock run. I like to test them. Always fun too. And destination F. No, that's Aussie Man Reviews. Okay. Doesn't really matter, but we'll probably use that one for nitrogen. I don't think it really matters at this point, so we'll go up there, station 35. Get back into town and take, yeah, I repacked it. Yeah, I packed fresh bulk. That needs to change. That block check, or that path check, block signal too close to it. It's cool seeing that other train drop off in there. I was like, what was that? Damn you, ought to save. Got a traffic jam. This poor guy gonna get beat out again. Alright, buddy. I'm just passing through. Oh, a busy place. Well, this line turned out pretty. We're into the refinery. Our numbers are still rolling over there in the copper. Cool. Thank you, good kind sir. This is the place, huh? Now we need to swap this bad boy out. guess I don't know why I didn't think that on this one. Redo that all day. Put the box on this side. Ooh. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, that would completely eliminate this little bridge and everything, but it looks cool, I guess. Adds to the logistics fever. Okay, so that proved my point. That answered my question. That proved my point. That did connect back. The train just drove through there, so it always scares me removing and replacing active one. So then off of this, we are then trapping it here again, but we're doing it with style. So we need some of these then at that point. Let's just go grab some. We're right here. Right there. Why is he still sitting there? Bro, what's up? Kind of give him a little roll start there, I guess. He was confused. Ride with him for a second if he's having issues there I was unaware of. Let us see. I mean, I know they have a really short check out of here because they're right here by the intersection. Don't normally do, but it's a downtown layout, so I mean, what are you gonna do? I needed to have a connection here, so he rolls out of here and rips on down, picks up at Steelworks. Okay. Is he having an issue? Maybe with that signal right there. So technically he would just have, that would be his path check there. Get rid of that. Doesn't upset anything. But I don't think he'll have any issues now when he pulls out. Because he's just literally just a loop. See, there he is again. He is literally the inside loop. That is inside as you can get. He's already honked to leave. Check is good. We're green. Was a guy in front of him, but okay, he rolls in the station. And what a beautiful station it is. Locked up. Some guy come in right as he was pathing out of the signal, or out of the station, and got signaled right there. Okay. But other than that, let's ride with him one more time. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, he's probably going to have a million different scenarios with all the traffic going by out there, so. Drop-off stations just an in and out, so he'll have traffic behind him or in front of him. They've got enough lane there to deal with it and signals to work it out. He's just always kind of slowed the motor out of there because of that real close check that he has to do. Case industrial beam guy across the street. Dude just to pull out. Yeah, I don't know. He'll be alright. We'll slow down. So was that? Oh, he's already called ahead of him. Okay. I was like, that couldn't have been that guy that swept across there from that way that blocked this, because it shouldn't work that way. It was the other guy. So yeah, I don't know. There'll probably be 100 different scenarios he'll run into, so we'll just kind of watch and observe them as they go. Wish I could really have one more signal in here to make that not interrupt this section. May have to put one right here. Do we have a break? Yeah. We're gonna put a signal right here. That provides space, block off, or people are tying up the intersection here, back there. We don't need that. Hopefully that one signal might slow this guy down here a little bit on his check to here, but it ain't gonna bog down this little section here of people trying to get across this intersection here. This guy's this way. I don't know. I love observing my train routes and fixing small problems like that. It's just so fun. Still haven't figured out a decent way for that guy to not have to go down here and loop through this station. I know he's been doing it this whole time, but it just doesn't feel right. So you watch him. Smoke break. Watch this guy. He has to go all the way down there and loop out. He went a different route. Okay. I didn't know he started doing that. I guess if that guy's in station, he will do that. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's ride this guy for a sec then. That's another troubleshoot. right in front of us. That was cool. This is cinema. Coming around to the Star Wars building, making our heavy modular frames. Dropping off one of the raw commodities to make said frames. And then he returns back over there to the big white tower where the encased industrial beams are being made. I got, what, 30 per minute out of that tower? Just a trickle going here. No, I think most of them are going to that build. Just a small handful to the side for me building. And I use the crap out of that little white tower ahead of us there. It's awake all the time making my Mark IV belts, because I use those for all my machine connections. I don't use Mark I for that crap. Not until I get Mark VI, and everything gets Mark VI. Seeing this station needs some lights around it too. And I keep forgetting I need to make a lighted train station blueprint too, dang it. Okay, so that's just the traffic ahead. But is the train in the station ahead of us this time? Actually is. So he maybe been going this way a lot more than what I think, because if that water guy, he's active all the time, because that quartz crystal tower over there, that big white one over there, it's always churning, it's always on, because it's being sunk. So yeah, see, there's the water guy or ripping back by, so I love this layout. This town is turning into a neat little area. So yeah, he must be running that outer loop then. That's fine with me. It's actually excellent with me. Oh, and we're catching this guy on the cinematic overpass again? Heck yeah. Good train music there. See the manta over there in the sky. Okay, I guess he may be fine then. I just like to check him every once in a while. I haven't noticed any outages, so they all been running night and day when I'm on. Okay, we'll leave him be then. Back to the real story. Smoke break. Train goes shoot, motherfucker. Okay. That's set to unload. And we completely neglected our initial trip was to get steel beams to make that thing. Whoops. I think I have a box over here I can grab out of. Should be right there. There's that pipe. No, that's a pipe. Do I have a box for steel beams? Those steel beams come over here into a box. Grab out of it, I guess. Let's see, what do we need? 1,400. Make the steel plant wake up for a bit. Make it do the job. This place is really starting to come together. Love it. Activity and movement, improvement. It's so cool. And that's too big. Son of a bitch. Well, we don't need them beams now anyway, do we? Now we'll put this downstairs. Its pipe will come down here and figure out where to put it. Down here with the other holding. Yeah, see? Had a plan all along. Yeah, we'll put it down here with the other holding things. And then we'll have nitrogen being made into the nitric acid. So we've got an iron node there and one there. Probably use that one. We'll see. Now we're here, we'll just do this. Bring it around here on a ceiling hole, quick and easy around here. We'll loop it around, drop it in right here. Or let's see, actually, can we get it near that? That'd actually be perfect. We'll just leave that there. Can we come down and buy that? It's over there, and that nitrogen's right over there. Is that plausible? From here, not really. But now that I remember that, I can just go straight through. And we're in that pancake layer. And I don't have a bit of rigmarole trying to get down and around and That's why I put that pancake layer in there. Just if we need it, it's there. So, and I don't have to tear up a circular floor because that's impossible. You can't do that. Tear up a circular floor to do a logistics layer and try to put it back. You can't fucking do it. Not unless you just completely tear it out and rebuild it. if it's already built, then, you know, you have issues. So that from here, it's just going to be a 300 pipe. Can we make clean penetration through that? Look neat. I just using it as the official locker, and then down. So that. So if I use that as like a little encasement to go through, we could take these guys, that's a fluid meter, yeah. And that's locking onto that tile, so we can rotate off of it, push back into it. Whoa. Like that. Place that one, walk onto that again. No, that's where it needs to be. I went too far now. That one would be there. Going over here. There. And then we're gonna do it wants to aim at itself. Okay, there it is. So we can put it in. This is a placeholder for now, in case something goes horribly awry. That's not good. Well, there. Yeah, that worked. This one we got too far. Oh, I see what it kind of does there. So yeah, those squared off walls, they kind of eat into the other piece because they're sitting towed out from there. So yeah, boop, boop. From that, we can press inward into here. Find the right one. Can I just go off to that block there, Drew? That. And then that creates our pocket. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, like that. Just like that. And then we'll grab one of these bad boys. Is that too high? You're gonna hit that? No. I'm just not even gonna care. Yeah. Hell, that clips that. It's so minute. But I think too bad, actually. The alpha, the little pocketed alcove, it looks great, but the pipe's what I'm talking about. If I want to keep that stand there, let's try it without it. Just see. Doesn't change it too much, actually. Makes that pipe clip a little harder because it's coming in at an angle then. So yeah, I guess we do keep it there. Boop. Different profiles look like all that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of slapped right there. Just boom. That's pretty slick. Follows in on the tiles line there. That a rock? Or edge of a rock. Hey, I'm gonna be a brave little soldier and go ahead and delete that. So I'm happy with it. Then I'll go. But yeah, really, at that point, that wall doesn't need to be there. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it did. Yeah, it needed to be there, but at this point, they're not that important, really. We need to grab one of these. Well, no, I should have just left that there. Dummy. You big dummy. Yeah, excuse this. Don't freak out. Yeah, I'm freaking out a little bit. Where is the wall that it should be attaching to? Right there? Nope. Yeah, I may have screwed the pooch. I thought I could aim right at that wall and get that square. Oh, I think I'm locked onto it right there. Kind of looks like it. The edge of that tile. Oh, I think I am. Nail it, ace, came stop. Okay, don't break it again. Ah! Yeah, don't take that out anymore. Let's hurt. Okay, let's set to unload. Then that goes through there. Yeah, and we wanted to get through down over there. There's bondage Jew. Here you are. Here. Let's do this. No, not that. Do that. there on that wall. Yeah. Curve, say. Oh, you won't let me through, huh? I see how it is. I'll just put that there then. Excuse me while I whip this out. I will get back there. Oh yeah, bud. You don't think I can't see you over there? Take that! Work the point here. Okay. That's actually got a cage around it downstairs. Let's eyeball that. Put that where it needs to be down there. Yeah, because it's coming to right here. We want that one come right through here, and it'll have its own little cage around it. Will that hit that? Where will that hit? Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. Yeah, and then the pipe will just literally come out and go right into that. I could actually just scoot this over to match that, and sure. Yeah, we'll use that one. Yeah. Oh, it's everywhere. Lock that right there. The refineries up there just choo 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 choo. Let's see what would be better. Probably to go up and out of here first. That's a bit extreme. Relax. See? Well, I said relax. Well, now it just won't do anything, huh? Oh, there we go. Okay. Fixing to say challenge accepted, but it's on a different wavelength. There we go. Yeah. Golden brown. Yeah, well, see, that's what I don't understand. Why is it only giving back 418 when it costs 2,400 to build? I don't. That's why it did that to me the other night when I tore one down. I didn't have the resources to build it back in my inventory. Why was that? Like, huh? What do you mean? Building the blueprint doesn't give you the materials back? I was like, bullshit. Why? So yeah, watch. If I tear this down, I don't have the materials to build it back with. Why is that? Why does it do that? Why? It's pretty dumb. Like, where did the steel beams go? And now I don't have enough to do it again. Do it. No. Another 200. I don't know, it's just so bizarre. Pretty weird. Can't be a inventory issue because I've got plenty of space for beams. That's what they're concerned about. Oh well, we're about to get her whooped anyway. Yeah, make sure it's in the right spot this time. Still not enough. I was gonna say, what? Oh wait, I guess I better build that thing first. Make sure closing my inventory didn't break it or something. Roll that for it. Follows that line of that tile. Tank will go right there in front of it. Oop. And what's the front look like? Too close. That's right. Just got these sitting in a nice little circle there. I'd say that's somewhat acceptable looking. That'll come out, come everywhere. Nail it. A lot of steel beams in that one. But it looks so cool. Did the lighted signage on it the other day for a update. Okay, and then this bad boy can just go straight in like yeah. Pitch. Oh, and you paint that too. Right, how far? Man, it's gonna be a burger. Going. Acceptable. Looks cool. Okay. Now then, we have nitrogen site. So we can bring that down here. Get that ready for nitrogen machine. Ooh, watch your head. Okay, got the offloaded going on. This is set, ready to offload, named. I think it's ready. Fly out there and drive back. Yeah, that lighted signage at night looks cool. Hey, Superman. Decorations are on point, looking good, lighting everything up. You know, refinery. Oh, signal in my face. Okay, this had plenty of time to fill up. Wow, really? I think it's just doing that funny little topping off thing whenever you're just looking at it. It's like, oh, I'm full. Oh, really? I'm full. Like, it couldn't have been that convenient or that coincidental. Alright. Oh, I know what. Probably cause a glitch, but that should be top of the list, yeah. Nitro in, baby. Let the nitro flow. Oh yeah. Professional train conductor coming through. Let the train go choo. And away we go. Oh, we were going to fix that one signal up here too, aren't we? We'll do it here real quick. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Too close. Well, that freaked it out. Alright. Just set way too close. We'll ride out back. Make sure it's good to go. The rest of the town should be fine. Yeah, we'll see about this signal here. Okay. Good. Left turn. Cross traffic. Please blinker on. You can hear it. Click, 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 click. One of the cleanest ways that I figured to conquer that little elevation change through there, so I left it, turned it into a spaceship. Bringing in nitro, boys. Yeehaw! Oh. Sweet as. Wait for the offload and return trip and all that. Probably shut her down for tonight. That's got quite a bit done there. Nitrogen brought in, got the, not well, nitrogen laid down, brought over. Then we'll figure out machines and stuff. Have us a snack and bauxite guy. It's like, check me out, guys. I got a gray paint job. What about you? Like most of Cletus' cars. Be like Biff, do it for Dale. That's what the sign back there said. Okay, he comes back out here cruising. Really know which way he'd go, all the way out or inter-city like this. I dig it. It's cool. Ripping. Little path check. Let's go. On through. Little clearance block clear. Click, click. Ching. On we go. Clean, clean. Good. Everything's in check. All the layout looks right. Yep. It's perfect. I think I'll like it. Oh, I know what I need to do too here. Do that. Everybody being gray. Touch nitrogen, you turn gray. Yeah, that's cool. Love. Riding back into town here, back over to the plant. Shut off. All in all, that's a good route. I might take this and connect it straight from here to this point here so it doesn't have this jog in it. I've been trying to literally take out the kinks. Anywhere applicable. Now let's feel this path check. Should be a click. Yep, that's it. Perfect. This is just a weird one through here. Gotta be close into town. Little flick, little thought, not even a flick. Perfectly placed. Doesn't have to yield to anybody. Look at that. Just love that traffic going both ways. We're ripping through. So sick. Gotta wait for that clearance. Oh, got cross. Yep. Crosstown traffic. Okay, we got the call. Ran through the clearance signals there. I call them clearance signals because they're placed so close together that it helps the distance traveled, helps you clear the signal, or helps you clear the intersection sooner. It helps clean stuff up. I see a lot of layouts that guys just have like signals just every so often. Like, you must not have many trains going through there then. Must be a lazy system, not very full or congested. Because you got to keep these blocks clean, man. If not, you know, if you got a block that's a kilometer long, well, the train behind you, he's got to wait till the guy ahead of you clears that block where he can then take off again. It's just, I don't know. The way I've seen some people build their layouts is pretty astonishing, but I like my method of techniques so far. Never failed me. I think we're good. Doing another offload there. Get it up, please. We gotta check the thing there. Making sure it's all working. Let's see. Let's turn this into a pulse ring. Yeah, it's a flowing. Very nice. Cool beans. Yeah, I love messing with the gases in here. They just are. Once you get into rocket fuel, so fun. All right, I think that for now. See, there's the paint glitch. Never fails. Nitrogen inbound. Okay. We're gonna call it there, folks. So thanks for watching. Stuff sorted out. How do you work this thing?